Hello, beautiful goddesses. Hello, and welcome to the Holistic Guidance. I am going to set us up. Let me refresh this on my computer to make sure that I get all the comments. And if you are jumping on, say hello. I think I'm going to change my word. I always write test, but I think I'm going to write something more fun, something more aligned. See, it's not coming through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Hello, Carol. I did see your comment, though. I didn't see mine, so thank you for that. Perfect. How are you, hon? I'm also going to do it right here. Just bear with me while I set everything up. Okay, so while we're waiting, I just wanted to tell you, whenever we do any kind of work together, it is so important that you have something to drink, like a good glass of water or some herbal tea. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here as well. Okay, so I am trying to grow this and it's just being naughty, but that's okay. It's giving me, here we go, yay, it worked. Okay, so whenever we do any kind of work, be it emotional or spiritual or even for your body to detox, it's so important to use water to replenish and kind of clear out what has been moved around, right? So it's a little bit like cleaning and then rinsing your cloth in water and then just kind of keeping the water. No, you want to throw that stuff out. You want to get rid of it. So the water or the herbal tea or whatever healthy drink you have will really help to flush it out. Okay, so everything on my end is working. Now, while I am setting us up, I am going to ask you if you have a white or pink or clear crystal and a dark one, doesn't matter the size. And if it's really, really big, because some people have like really big ones, I have one right here. You can just, if you can bring it closer or you bring your phone or your laptop or whatever to it, because we're going to be using it. Ideally, I want you to have both. So I'm going to let you go get that. If you do not, all you're going to, perfect, go for it, go get it. If you do not have these crystals, you can either use an object that feels really nice for you, or if you don't have any of those objects, you will just be able to visualize it. Ideally, we want the stones, but if you don't have it, it's okay as well. Okay, so I have an itchy ear. It's to better hear the channel coming through. So if you're catching this on replay, you can put it on pause and go get those stones. If you're just jumping on, sorry about the noise. I just asked everybody, good morning, beautiful Anne-Marie. I asked everyone to go get a light crystal and a dark crystal. If you do not have, see if you can get an object that will represent those crystals. That is okay as well. You know what? I am going to ease back and I'm going to let everyone jump on because a lot more women are jumping on and I want to make sure because we're starting right off there. Hello, beautiful Catherine. Happy New Year's. Love, health, and prosperity, my beautiful. Okay, since you're on, if you have crystals, grab a light one, grab a dark one. If you don't, it can be something else and come back. I'm just going to keep chatting while we do that. Some people might be wondering, what can I use? You can use candles, right? You can use candles or you can use whatever is close to you. So like if I had nothing, you have them, go for it, beautiful. All right. Hello, beautiful Nancy. Okay, did you hear that part about the crystals? Gonna be like repeating this 10 times. I love it. Grab a light crystal, grab a dark crystal. Thank you, Catherine. Right, so see right here on my desk, if I didn't have access to my crystals, I would probably grab this, which is white. Go get them, Nancy. You're going to need them. And this, which is dark, and I would hold that. And if that didn't feel comfortable, I would just visualize. All right. So while you're doing that and listening on, welcome to the holistic guidance, the first one of the year. Crystals are ready, glass of water by my side. You got it, sweetheart. Perfect. And I'm really excited about this holistic guidance because I had like a whole bunch of stuff planned for today. And in my meditation and my contact this morning, what I channeled was some extra stuff. So you're getting that directly from source before we dive in. And so the holistic guidance is going to remain the same unless I choose to change it or I'm guided to change it, but I'm liking it this way. A lot of women are getting great value from it, so we're going to do it this way. So the reason I want to share this channeled information that came through this morning is because my goal is really to be more present in my own life. And that is going to translate into more balance. So balance with love in my love life, balance in health, right? Balance and appreciation in friends and family, in joyful living, and not just in my business. I love my business, and it has been a great source of love and growth and also comfort in my life. But now I want it to be kind of stretched out everywhere. I'm also focusing on ancestral release healing and ancestral DNA healing a lot. And that is one of the reasons I wanted to share this with you, because maybe you're going to be doing the same thing. Now, what we're going to be doing is really simple. And if you have this, you can keep doing this. So I've added bits of pieces throughout our entire holistic guidance. So by the end, there'll be shifts, there'll be well-being, and there'll be balance, and it'll be channeled through the space of the Akasha. And that's exactly what I want, because I want you to be able to rise up and shine strong, have balance in your life, and really tap into the higher frequency so you too can manifest whatever is most important to you in your life. Right? So we're starting 2022 with a yummalicious bang. I love it. Okay, I'm holding my crystals. That's why I can do it this way. Okay, so let's just do it. In your left hand, right in the middle of your palm, you're going to put your pink or light crystal. In your right hand, you're going to put your dark crystal. Let me just peek on my computer to see. Okay, because sometimes comments don't come through. So if ever you comment something and it's not coming through, comment it again just to make sure that I see it. Okay, so in the left hand, the dark crystal. In the right, no, left hand. Sorry, I'm confused. Left hand, light crystal. Right hand, dark crystal in the palms of your hand. You can, like I'm at my desk, so I can lean them on my desk, palms up this way. I can close my hands, but not clench, right? Or clench, doesn't matter. Close my hands or not. Or I can put it right there on my lap, okay? So go ahead and close your eyes. And take a few deep, nourishing belly breaths. And I want you to feel your feet deeply planted and rooted. And I want you to feel your crown chakra, what's at the top of your head, opened and ready to receive this beautiful white guiding light. And I'd like you to bring your attention to your higher heart space, that space in the middle of your chest. And go ahead and relax your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Let your arms become really heavy wherever they are. And I want you to take your attention down your arms and all the way to the center of your palms, where you're connected to these beautiful crystals, physically or simply visually. And I want you to feel in your left hand the energy of love and flexibility, the energy of clearing and cleansing, kind of just seeping into your hand and rising up through your left arm and connecting to your heart. Breathe in and out. And as this beautiful continual energy, this beautiful pink energy is circulating from the palm of your hand into your heart, notice that it is spreading out towards your energy centers during going towards the bottom of your body and even lower past those energy centers and in your legs all the way to your toes. And notice that your heart is also spreading that beautiful energy upwards through your upper energy centers, the top of your shoulders, neck, and head. And let's take another big heart-centered breath. And as you keep your attention one fold on your left side, I want you to bring your attention also to the right side. And notice this dark crystal that is physically or just visually there for you. And notice how heavy it is becoming because it is absorbing any negativity, acidity, shadow, just to let it pull in from your toes all the way up your legs, through your energy centers, and from the top of your head, down your neck, and your arms, and your heart, and allow it to go down your right hand and out into this dark, I'm gonna have to take a sip, down this dark stone. And you might be experiencing some detox symptoms like I am, coughing a little bit. Just allow it to pass through. And as you breathe in the pink energy from the left side up through your arm to your heart. And breathe out all the darker energy down your right hand into the crystal. And let's just take a few moments right here to do some deep breaths together from the left crystal up the arm to the heart, and from the heart and body to down your arm, down the right arm to the left crystal, the dark crystal. Let's do them together. And out. Again, in. And out. One more. And out. Go ahead and put your dark crystal down, and then your light crystal, just giving your hands a shake and a rub and a shake again, keeping your eyes closed, taking a big belly breath in and out. Bending your head down and going ahead and blinking your eyes open, and when you're ready, reaching up. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and take some big sips of whatever it is that you are drinking. Hopefully it is something healthy, some water. All right, so if you're just jumping on, please know we just did a cleansing ritual with some crystals, so you can go back and watch those. How are you all feeling? Let me just peek in. How are you feeling? How does that feel? I'm looking forward to hearing that. So you can just go ahead and put that in the comments. I'm curious to hear about that. While you're putting that in, felt amazing, right? I'm like, when everything was coming through, I was like, couldn't talk anymore. So that's okay. You started coughing too. Yeah, it's the heart, it's not the heart, the throat chakra that needs like more open spaceness, and it really wanted to come through. And I'm so grateful to guides and angels and spirits that really were there and helped me channel this so I could share it with all of you. Wonderful, Catherine, relax. I love that. Okay, so just, I know you, everyone that's here right now, you all know me really well, but I just want to give this tiny bit of information for those that, Anne-Marie, I like that. Felt good, but caused back pain. That's okay. Just drink some more, let it out, and just, you can journal on it as well. Okay, so for those that don't know me, if you're catching the replay or if you're just jumping on, my name's Isabelle, and I am a certified naturopath and an NLP and timeline therapy master practitioner and a holistic life coach. And I've been helping women reach their health and life goals in and out of the clinic for the past 30 years. I would say that the last 2 years is mostly out of the clinic. Hopefully I'll be able to open it back up soon, but that's okay. And I am super passionate about helping women, especially midlife women, thrive in their life. So like not only in their business, but in their relationships and in their soul's purpose as well. So if you are in this group and you're just tuning in, oh my goodness, I'm gonna slow it down, and you're just tuning in, that means you're also a midlife leader woman, and you're looking for some holistic healing and holistic modalities to just shift your energetics to bring back balance and a lot of yumminess in your life. So just so you know, we're going to keep doing these holistic guidances like this for a while still. You also have access to card pulls. I come on and regularly do card pulls, and I always have a whole bunch of fun surprises. Like last week, we did a 3-day free full being cleanse gathering. And this week, for those women that want to go deeper, we're doing it in the VIP. We're actually doing it. So we're going to go much deeper. So you have like 3 options for the body part because it's a full being cleanse. You can just do the cleanse, or you can do intermittent fasting, ideally intermittent fasting and cleansing, because just the intermittent fasting is good if you've never ever done it, but might as well bring in that cleanse and full fasting. And yesterday I was talking to a woman that was worried about full fasting. So full fasting should always be like, I'm a bit nervous, but so excited. If it is not this, then in the body or your being is not ready, you put it aside and you do something else. Cleansing has nothing to do with the food that you are eating. Ideally, we're going to talk about it a little bit, but ideally you want to start with a cleanse so your body, the physical body, your vessel in this lifetime can start cleaning out. Okay, so you still have time to join. I finished the content yesterday because we already have women that are joining. So that is happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And if you can't be there when I do the live, you'll catch the replay on Thursday, and then you will start the following day. Okay, so like if ever you want, I'm just going to copy, and I am going to put it right there, boom, in the group. So for those of you that want more information, you'll have it because we're starting tomorrow. I'm doing day 1 tomorrow in the VIP. So yeah, that means you have access to everything that is in the VIP, all the oracle guidances, the gatherings, the moon rituals and celebrations, and the whole library that's in there. You also have access for that. Okay, let me just check my notes to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Oh yeah, so the body part, we're doing that. But the mind and emotions will be doing the techniques that I talked about. So supervising that technique, accepting, canceling, and healing, that technique. Will also be doing that because, you know, we want deeper love and we want to bring in prosperity and we really want to feel empowered. And we're also going to be doing the deeper cleansing so you can more easily channel and connect to your spirit guides, your spirit team. Yeah, and I'm really excited about that part. So we're going to be doing some meditations, a little bit like we did at the beginning, but more detailed. So all 3 things are happening next week. So if you want that extra support, enjoy it. It is there for you. Check out the link. All right, let's do our 3-card spread. So as I was talking, I don't remember, Monday, today I wanted to do a 3-card spread to kick off our year with energy. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for the group. And the first card, I think I'm just going to take a sip because I'm like all over the place with my words. That's okay. And at the beginning, when I started talking about one of my goals this year is to really bring more balance into my life. So I am a huge fitness lover and I love to be active. And today was a run day. And I just was not feeling it. I was feeling like I needed to connect and just sit with my cosmic tribe. And so I forfeited my run. I haven't ran yet. It's still early. But for any of you that have a huge calling and a huge link and love and feel very passionate about something in your life, you know what I'm talking about when I say putting that aside for your bigger and better well-being, right? So yeah, absolutely doing that. Okay, so let me just check the group again if anything else came through, any other comments. Okay, so the 3 cards that I'm going to be pulling. The first card is what experience in the past is serving us now. Okay. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. Is this just 1 card? It feels like it's 2, but there's only 1. Okay. Card number 2. What action do we need to take now for our highest good? So focus on that. Right there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Perfect. And our last card. Where is this energy taking us? I missed the card. I felt it come through. It's right there. Okay, card number 3. All right. Let me just put these down. Okay. So card number 1, what experience in the past is serving us right now? The card that's coming through for all of us as a group and for you individually is that wonderful feeling that you have developed about finding your home, finding your comfy place, finding that area in your being that feels good. So for some of you, you've done it. It's like, it's not part of your past, but you've done the work already. For some of you, you're in it or you've just started it. Just know that this experience of tapping into the feeling of, yeah, I'm home. This is what I want to live. This is the energy that I want to be in and swim in and feel and expand. This is the energy of home and well-being. That experience is what's going to be serving you right now. Okay? I love this card. Okay, so card number 1. Let me just... Let me go back and check. Perfect. If you have any comments, put them as we go. Okay, card number 2. And I love this because these are empowerment cards. That means the energy is already around us. The action that we need to take for our highest good, I love that, is everything that has to do about prosperity and a feeling of being fortunate and a feeling of being rich or feeling of being abundant, right? So the action that you need to take is a physical aligned action towards your prosperity. Now keep it lined up with your past experience that's serving you, which is that feeling of being home. So you're going to connect that action, okay, that action right here, with that feeling of home. They go together. And where is this all taking us? Oh, baby, I love this card. Look how beautiful this card is. Isn't it just amazing? So where's this taking us? It's taking us into deeper knowing, not just the knowledge, like I've learned how to speak this language and now it'll serve me, I'm going to teach a class. No, it's about deeper knowing, the certainty of it, the groundingness of it, the expansion of it. It's about knowledge, but deeper than that, it's the knowing, right? And that is where it is taking us. So use that feeling of where you want to be and that feeling of home. It's right. You've already discovered it. You could have discovered it like 5 minutes ago when we were doing the cleanse with the crystals. You might have discovered it last year or several years ago. But that perfect, wonderful home feeling, bring that to be your container. Take your aligned action, which has to do with prosperity, with your fortune, with that particular part, right? Do that. And know that you're going towards deeper knowledge with that. So it comes together to support you in the right here, in the right now, feeling really rich, feeling really fortunate, feeling really prosperous, and really embodying that and taking action on that. Not just sitting back. Action needs to be taken. I love that. How is this resonating with you? Let me move my cards so I can check right here in the comments. How is this resonating with all of you? Let me know. And if you're just jumping on now, I would absolutely recommend going back to the beginning, because we did crystal. I'm not seeing any comments come through. I am so sorry about that. When I come off, I'll come back and I'll check the comments and I'll reply on that. For some strange reason, they're not coming through. But I know you are there. I can see that you are there. So yes, for those that are just jumping on now, you want to go back to the beginning, because we did some crystal cleansing for our heart. We aligned our energy centers, so our chakra, we rooted deeply in, and we got this beautiful reading. And all this is to say that this month, oh, I love that, Nancy. I did see your comment. Nancy says it's resonating with me on all levels. I love that. And I love that you said on all levels, right? So let's take that guidance and apply it on all levels, right? The root chakra, all the way to the crown chakra, and all your energetic bodies, all your aura, as well as the physical body, bringing it in and cleansing. So this month, right, in the holistic guidance, the theme is cleansing and clearing. And that's why I started with the gatherings. We started really lightly. That's why this tomorrow, this week, we're going more deeply, and we are doing like much more cleansing and clearing for the body, for the mind and emotions, and for our spiritual bodies as well. And that's why these readings are for that as well. So you do that as well. Oh, Catherine says, awesome, need to figure out my action plan. Yeah, so Catherine, instead of going just with our middle card, which is the action plan, go back to our first card, which is about feeling at home. So step into the embodiment. Breathe it in. Dance it out. Feel it. And then go forward with it. Okay? So not so much the action plan coming from, I'm pointing to my third eye, but I really mean the conscious level, but I'm really meaning about the deeper level. So Catherine, those 3 videos that I did, those replays, they're free. If you want access to them, I'll send them to you. And there's a lot of wellness in there. The first one's about the body. The second one is about the mind and the emotions. And the third one is about spirituality. So we're not doing setting goals, or I have a niche right under this part of my class. But there is cleansing around that. And if you're feeling it, just tap on the link, read through it. And sometimes we can't hear the plan because there is clutter in our space. Those 3 replays are free. All you need to do is ask me, and I will happily and generously and lovingly send them to you. Okay, Carol says, wait, okay. I need to make friends with prosperity. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, before I read on, I love that Carol said that, because money is energy, right? So if I don't have it here anymore, maybe I have some over there. I have like some coins from other countries, right? It's money, but there's like no energetics to it because it is not our money, right? From our country or our province or whatever it is. So I love that you said that, Carol, and it is powerful for all of us women, because let's face it, as women, we have this ease with nurturing, but sometimes when it comes to prosperity and money, there's a block. That is one of the reasons I am doing ancestral DNA cleansing, because of that. And also, it's also important to look back where you were born and who your ancestors were and what was transmitted there. So Carol, I love this, and I know you a little bit, and I know you are an amazing artist. So draw it out, right? Draw out the prosperity, draw out the blocks, draw out what you need to bring in. Have that beautiful dance with your creativity. Okay, I want to read on what she said. I tend to have a blockage with prosperity, but I need to understand that prosperity and abundance can be positive too. Not can be, are positive. Because you need to watch these replays. I talk about a what if mindset. So amazing. And what if you were abundant and you had this prosperity? What could you do? Who would you be helping? Who would you be supporting? How would you be contributing more than you are now? Even more. So remember, the mind and the emotions, very connected, right? We want to call this in. All right, goddesses, I promised I wouldn't make these holistic guidances too long. Thank you so much for jumping on. I love you and I appreciate you. Let me know if you want those recordings. I'll happily send them to you by email. Because I'm just going to transfer you my email on the replays and you'll have access to that. And if you want to join us on the body cleanse and mind, emotion, and spirit cleanse, check out the link. I already put it in. I'll put it again. Let's see. Can I just do that? I can just do that. Hold on. Boom. Voila. That is the link. And you also get access to the whole VIP and everything yummy in there for the entire month. So if this is resonating, go for it. The replays of last week are free. With love. And I will see you very soon. And if you're catching the replay, leave the comments. And if I didn't see your comment when I come off, I'll go check it. Thank you for the love. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.